Send that shit. Yo, what's up, everybody? Yo. Yo, what's up, everybody? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. What's up, Ray? What's up, Cyber? Okay, so we got the meeting here in about 25 minutes. What did they go with? What did they go with? What did they go with? What was the decision? What was the decision? I think we just see a continuation out of here. Hi, everybody. Is there something? Are you guys here? Anybody in chat? Jeez. Hello? Somebody say something. Somebody, please. As always, what's up, Dawson? Hello. You know what? Leo would actually probably trade this, maybe. Honestly. Should we take the Leo trade? That's such a big stop. What the fuck? Head over to Prop for Not Compared, creating an account. Get your points. Use code LAB. It felt like a trigger. It was like in my brain. I was like, I saw the discount. I was like, yo, I'm not in this. I'm not in this. Stop it. I knew somebody was gonna ask. I'm not in this. I'm a contrarian, as you would say. Now I'm waiting for. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get greedy. I'm gonna wait and see if we get a retrace either to the 33s or the 13s. That's what I want. I want just to be a little greedy piece of shit. See if we get tagged in on our limits. That's what I want right there. Let me actually zoom out so the chart looks cleaner. See if you guys can. Boom. Doesn't that look so much better? Doesn't that look so much better? That's weird. Okay, anyways. Yeah, tough spot, man. Tough spot. I do think these are like temporary. This is like a temporary measure. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, let's see and let's wait and see if we get a reaction out of here. I'm not going to play just the level. I'm going to play the reaction. I do kind of like it. All right. Let's go ahead and give this a go at the 40s. Oh my Lord. Tagged in at the 40s. Do we get crushed here is the question. Or do we get to redeem to the upside? I'm going to go ahead and move to break even at the 88 if we manage to get above there. Can we get a pump? Pump it louder. Pump it louder. Okay. 18 seconds left. Come on. New 5-minute candle open here. I really don't want to see this reject. I'd love to see it just pump it into the highs. That is not a good sign. I do not like that in particular. Not a big fan, not a big fan. No, not particularly a big fan of that. It is struggling here. We might get cooked on this actually. Come on. Can he get out of here? 831s, 211, 4 minutes to the next 5-minute candle. Can it get out of here? Yeah, I am not a big fan of this. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and close out of this because I'm not a big fan of this. Can do whatever it wants. I'll take a break-even trade here. Not a big fan of that. Just based off of reaction alone, I'm good. Do whatever you want, NQ. I will not be participating in this. Good cut. I mean, I would hope, I will hope so. But yeah, manually taking myself out of this one. Sure, it can be a lot of manual intervention. Sure, it can pump up. Sure, it can do whatever. But I am just not a particular fan of the price action currently. So I'm okay with missing a move. I think I'll just be patient here a little bit. Wait for retrace towards this 5-minute internal. I think that's the better option here after further review. After further review, wait for that 5-minute internal to be taken, or at least come back down into the 8-9s. And then I'd be interested in doing some more business down here if it arises. It's all noise. Which meant okay. I'm long here from the 800s now. I'm gonna give this a go. Stop is below that low. I'm just gonna look to target the 891s Beautiful reaction here. I want to see if we can get above the 850s. We're already up a couple points here. I think I'm just gonna. How many points are we up? 25. This is slightly more than 1R. I just think we get cooked here. Let's see. Can we just get above the 850s, please? Man, these quick scalps right now are not as juicy as I'd wanted them to be. I'm going to move to break even here on these. We're up 30 points on this move here. I'm okay. Like if it rejects off this 835 high, it's just going to stop me out. Break even. We did close above that imbalance, which I'm a huge fan of. I just want to see if we can get a push here into the highs. Quick 15-second scalps here, just trying to set this up. Don't really want to risk unnecessarily, but it looks like it's coming back for me here. One-minute failure to get above that 40 level. Just not a big fan of it. Just not a big fan. Looks like this might take me out break even. Let's see, back into the 10s, 11s. See if it wants to reaccumulate here, sends it higher, or yeah, it looks like she wants lower. We did take out that 5-minute internal, which I was a huge fan of, but that's me. Break even there, boys. I'll take it. Fuck it. I will take it. 2 break-even trades. 2 break-even scalps. What's up, Emza? 2 break-even scalps. I'll take them. Honestly, I'm just looking for quick and easy moves. Wait, can I move this here? There we go. Break-evens are a W. Yeah. Quick and easy scalps. ES has a rough structure here too. Which again, I'm just like not a huge fan of what's going on. I can make a thesis here, but 15. My thinking here is that if they do want to consolidate this here and then just expand it out of there, that might be the case. But then again, I wouldn't even be trading my model if I were to look for something like this. And then we've got, in 12 minutes, we've got the Fed speaking. Break-evens RW, yeah. Long rejection wick, yeah. It's just a really ugly structure here. It seems. We got about 1 minute left here before the next 5-minute, 10-minute candle. If you guys use the 10s. Yeah, whatever the fuck NQ is doing, honestly. on the 30-minute. Yeah. Ugh, that is ugly. I scalp also, but it's hard for me to walk away. Sometimes majority of the time I break even or make back the money I lost and then blow up. Yeah. I mean, listen, it's just about managing, right? If in this particular case, like I'm just trading a 15-second chart with one micro, I'm not really risking a lot of money. I've already made majority of my money in the morning. I'm just looking for plays, 5-minute, 15-minute swings, 15-second scalps. That's really all I'm looking for here, right? So here we have a potential play off of a C2. We'd be trading the C2 currently being formed, right? Which means that we'd need to long the closure of that 757 if you manage to get that closure. But I think order flow here is a bit bearish. I think it's looking to reject off the highs and just continuously seek lows. That's just my opinion. But then again, we've taken the previous 5-minute low, so it could form a swing. We could currently be in a C2. So it's a lot of mixed things, right? Mixed bag. It's a mixed bag of things. I'm curious to see though if they drive it below these lows here now. Or what they want to do with it. See, now we're just consolidating. What's up, Dean? 2:25. 5 minutes till the speech. How's it going? Chilling, brother. I'm just waiting for the speech to start. Did we tag into this imbalance? Nah. What the fuck are we doing, man? I think they're just gonna dump this, honestly. Bear flag. Yeah. They're just gonna dump this at the most untimely. Premiums are probably so fucking high on these options. Yeah, Jesus. Who is paying for options right now? Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, boys, if you're watching. You like them? They're nice because you're basically going from a consolidation into an expansion, right? That's what you're doing. So that's why they feel nice. 227. Minute 30 seconds left here before the next 5-minute candle and the 30-minute candle. Curious to see what they do with this, honestly. Here's the 30-minute open. Wonder if they just reject this off a premium market here, or if they decide to continue it. Kind of getting the feeling that they want to reject this off a premium market. Let's see. Back above this 97s, 800 level. Might see a rejection here. Waiting for the squeeze. Yeah. What they saying?
Again, we're collegial and constructive. I'm truly lucky to work with colleagues so capable and mission-focused, and so determined, like I am, to sharpen the performance of the Federal Reserve. Today, as you know, our committee decided to vote by a 9-3 vote to maintain the target rate for the federal funds rate at 3.5 to 3.75%. The committee is continuing its policy of making ample reserves in the banking system.
Yep, there's that rejection.
Impressive resilience. Even with recent shocks, trends are positive and reveal solid growth. Job gains have kept pace with the workforce. The unemployment rate has changed little. Inflation remains elevated.
Geez, the volatility is pretty high. Be careful with the spread, guys.
The committee remains resolute. You've heard this before. It will deliver price stability. As before, the policies.
It's gonna dump here, I think. Yeah, there she goes.
Uncertainty, however, does not mean a lack of clarity.
Long from 735. Mag, did you get out break even on that one?
5 years of high inflation
They're gonna bring this lower, I think, into the
is hard to shake.
implicit
inflation target was somehow
728s. We'll see.
Let me
It is dangerous out here, boys. Be very, very careful.
There is no soft implicit target, not on this committee's watch. There's only a target, and it's 2%. Not one of my FOMC colleagues is under any illusion. We've begun a new chapter.
Have my 3 points in front of spread. Nice. Yeah. Be careful with the spread right now, guys. It looks like it's pretty volatile.
Some of the increases in market interest rates between FOMC meetings are among the most significant in the last 2 decades, about the top decile. But if the committee didn't change its policy rate, what happened? In the intermeeting period, market attention centered on real data and real economic development. Prices reacted in real time to incoming information. The reduction in forward guidance may have been fall, not the referee. Market prices will continue to respond in the direction and magnitude they see fit. This is, in my view, a change for the better. We're just getting started.
This is his second meeting, I believe.
Always and everywhere be the center of attention. I understand the desire for rolling forecasts and commentary from this committee. But for our part, we need to observe market reaction to developments, direct and unfiltered. I want to stress, of course, that decisions by this committee matter a great deal. And where necessary and appropriate, we will not hesitate to act.
I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest. I think it's like very indecisive. No, I'm not just saying that because it's right now, but like I've seen it in the previous, and like sometimes whenever the meeting starts, they pump it, and then at the end of the meeting, they just fucking dump it. It's like it's a very like double-sided sword.
In the AI-related category of high-tech equipment and software, the most recent data shows 4-quarter growth rates of nearly 20%. This is helping to sustain the healthy momentum of manufacturing output. More generally, CapEx is preparing the ground for future growth. Nonetheless, the precise timing and magnitude of effects on the supply side remain hard to predict. FOMC meetings produce policy decisions, but just as important is candid discussion of the big things that matter most. That too is a priority in this new chapter of the Fed. In our meeting, vigorous discussion centered on 4 questions, which I will enumerate. First, we talked a lot about the implications of the past 5 years of high inflation and the current policy conjunction. To echo an old phrase, as the past really passed. Second, my colleagues and I considered economic shocks of recent years, strained supply chains arising from the pandemic, military conflicts, energy supply disruptions, substantial increases in tariff rates, and yes, the surge in AI-related investment. These differ in their sources. They also differ in their effects on output and employment. Third, we took up the related question of price increases arising. The business CapEx boom, for example, is driving up prices of rendering logic and associated AI infrastructure. Do these changes indicate a broader inflationary dynamic? Because they are under the bright streetlight. Finally, we discussed monetary policy tools and strategies for achieving stable prices. Yes, as the Fed has long held, interest rate policy should be a monetary policy instrument. How much accommodation are we getting from the balance sheet? In all of this, our work is advancing at the Fed. We're asking the right questions. And in this consequential time, we know our own money depends on getting the right answer. Fourth, you've all arrived with questions of your own.
Be going for that high, the 62s. Yeah.
Buyers and sellers meet at prices for treasuries or the foreign exchange value of the dollar, and then trying to judge for ourselves what does that mean about our remit? How are we doing on inflation? How are we doing on employment? We're trying not to interfere with that market signal. That's why we've been somewhat spare in our words or forward guidance. We're really reacting to events, I would say, much more directly over the 42 days since we last met. This is a good thing. Mentioned in the prepared remarks, we've seen a material tightening, not just in nominal rates, but in real rates too. And we're observing it. We're trying to stay out of that because many of you might be interested in our reaction function. We're interested in the reaction function. The follow-up question is, the markets are high.
If the markets are talking to you, what do you hear them saying? What a question.
Interpreting markets is a perfect business. We central bankers like market pros think these things are overdetermined, but let me offer some speculation. First, as we said in the FOMC statement that you got a
Holy shit.
This meeting, even this press conference, discussing one of the big questions that matter to the monetary policy. I'm scared of them. There's a lot of people actually among my colleagues. My view, literally, is that better way to do it. There was a lot of agreement that I heard. The ability to deliver stable pricing, walking back from the responsibility. There's a large majority support for the decision that was made. Forward minimum pricing, but we think initially.
Alex, you ever had surgery? No. Why? You're getting surgery?
What I care about, what I think the committee cares about is trends in the data. We got some encouraging inflation data.
On where, bro? Like what body part? Oh my God. Incoming pump. This is probably gonna get us to the draw, I think. VIX slower. What was it? Buy the dip. Short VIX. Buy the dip. Fuck Bitcoin. Está bien. Wait, what are you guys asking? I think you'll be fine, bro. Bro, $5,000 for a mid pipe. With labor? That, come on, bro. Alex, you in here? Come on, brother. Not too bad. Hell yeah, bro. I was definitely right on this draw, but not no trade. No trade. I felt like a call is pretty cheap. Made a couple bucks on it, but that's about it. It looks like, yeah, they're just gonna bring this above to the 60s because we've got. So this is the 800s or 28,000 here flat. So I don't know. We'll see. Is that box range Alex seen in the last stream? Yeah, this is the one that we've been using to trade. Chicharron, man. Chicharron. See if it gets up there. Man, this guy's just saying things. Yo, Kevin Warsh, say something good, bro. Say something real. What is it? What's the idea of it? It's 5 to 9. It's the overnight session range. If you want to get into the theory of it all, I'll gladly show you, but I'm just telling you that knowing the theory of it doesn't really change much of it. Yeah. Our draw is about to get hit. It's beautiful delivery, actually. My mouth was. Wait, pause. No. I have been proven wrong by the FOMC delivery. I'm a nerd, so explain. I got you. I'll actually just send you the link to it so you can look at it yourself. I don't know why semi settlements. Where are the times? They should have times here soon. Or should have the times here. Settlement time, daily settlement time and details. I'm trying to find the image, but commodities, metals, daily settlement procedures, agriculture, equity indices, Dow Jones, NASDAQ products, NASDAQ 100, deposit futures. It's basically when I hate that this search function is so garbage. Anyways, we're close to the high. I'm getting it closer. In circles. No. Sorry guys, I'm like looking for something. I can't find it. Liquidity draw potential setup. Another TP on previous daily high. Look at you guys. Previous daily high. You gold and dollar both climbing. What's your thoughts? Don't worry about it, bro. Yeah, I'll find it. Once I do, I'll get it for you next stream. There's a chart. Aiming for TP on previous daily high. Look at you guys. From where I know. My draw is pretty much this. If it tags that, it's done. Alex, are you in Florida? I finally moved to I'm in Florida. I'm in Orlando, bro. What's up, Nick? What's up, Nick? Nick does futures, chicharrón. This would have been such a view. I just need. Do I need the link to understand the range? Too long to explain. It's basically just. It's like based on settlement prices. It's a settlement process, overnight settlement process. That's it. The chart just explains it better, and I don't really feel like going through it. It has all the times on the chart. I just can't find it. Nick is in this, I'm pretty sure. Nick, are you in this? There's that initial draw at the 80s. Let's see if it gets back, or let's see if it gets above into the 227s. Good for anyone that caught this, honestly. LLT is just 50% of a candle, right? Logical liquidity target is 50%. Is the first high or the first low at... Let me write it down for you. Or so the way Kane uses them, he uses them as targets. Sometimes I use them as entry triggers. So it's either the first high in a premium or the first low in a discount. 28004 entry just above FEG on the 1 minute. Nice. I use them the same as Kane. Yeah. So from this range, oof, this just looks fucking great. Wow. Fuck. Hello. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I think there's a storm coming. Can you get me back on? Okay, sweet. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Can you guys hear me? Sorry, there's like a slight storm coming in. I think it was just messing with the fucking. I don't know. We might see an outage here, so I apologize, boys. That's the issue, at least around here. Sometimes these outages get really bad. We'll see. It's it worked out. Where do you live? I live in Orlando, man. But sometimes the thunderstorms here are crazy. Crazy thunderstorms. Yeah, so if you guys see me cut out abruptly or something, just a heads up, it's probably because there's a storm coming by. Good for anyone that caught this long. Congratulations to you guys. Honestly, massive, massive, massive move. This kind of changes my perspective on the daily. If we get back to the uptrend, oh my God, boys, we're going to be so fucking back. I'm actually so ready. I've got accounts loaded just for pressing buys. I'm bullish. All the low resistance. Just think about that, man. Oh my God. Days like today, it's gonna be fucking beautiful. Just think of all the low resistance, yeah. Think of that shit. How smooth it's gonna be. The 15-second chart's gonna play so smoothly. Especially when it's delivering on low resistance. Oh my God, it's like butter. That's the environment I thrive in. This kind of environment here, but unfortunately I didn't catch any move, but I locked myself out of all my accounts except for the personal with the 1 micro. But yeah. Butter, 15-second. You know what I'm saying. Mr. Drace, we got to test the indicator, see if it works on 15. That man in the shoulders. I'm riding in circles. What's up, Slim Trady? Get up, click buy, book, profit, repeat. Yeah. Get up, trade all the 15-second OBs, go back to sleep. Going back to sleep. I don't even pay for the second charts for my sanity. That's fair. Who's on tomorrow? Do we have that pulled up? You know. Production. Oh my God. That's fucking beautiful. So the London Open with Juno, we've got 8 a.m. New York Open with Mr. Leo, Mr. Kane, Mr. Bray. And then for 2 p.m., we've got myself. Thank you, production. Beautiful. Tomorrow's lineup. Holy lineup is all I'm going to say. Thank you, producer. Ronnie. You're funny, man. Dude, were we just waiting for rate hikes? What the fuck? Buyers keep buying the dips. The buyers keep buying the dips. Just wait for a retrace, to be honest. Back into the 28,000s, get slightly above. Almost got into the hundreds too, 28,100. Get back below the 28,000 and see if it reaccumulates and then send it higher. Thank you, producer. These are massive candles. Almost at the previous daily high as well. Well, all right, boys. I'm gonna call it there because nothing for me here. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, 2 p.m. Long again from the 030s. Good luck. Anybody that's longing this, be careful, be cautious. It looks like I didn't even realize what the decision was for the. It looks like it was unchanged, I think. Peace. Appreciate you guys. Talk to you guys. Peace.